I've been waiting for this big development update video, and it finally came. And it was so much information that it went on for 2 hours long. What's up, troopers? My name is Neon, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about all of the news when it comes to Season 2. They dropped a big bombshell and so much stuff, and we're going to be talking about what you're supposed to be expecting for Season 2, and some other information as well. The first thing you're going to be expecting in this Season 2 update is the vehicle customization. You can customize the attachments on your vehicles during the match. This would be a really frustrating thing because if you selected the wrong cannon, you couldn't even change it until you actually got out of that game. So it depends on a certain playstyle or situation, but that can actually add more variety on the way you can play. Because if you can get yourself a tank and you know that you should be using a different minigun instead of a heavy gun, then that's probably a good choice. So you can customize your vehicle attachments during the game. They also changed the way how the vehicles are right now, because when you're playing the game, you can easily get stuck if you just go and hit a side of a building. Where they're going to change it now, so it's going to be more of a bounce to off the wall, because the biggest issue when it came to vehicles was you was always getting stuck. Now this is going to be a much more smoother, and you shouldn't be getting stuck as much. This is going to definitely improve the gameplay of the vehicles. The next part we're talking about is the improvement of the destruction. Most of the maps are going to be changed around, and more destruction is going to be involved. Although we don't know how extent the destruction is going to be, we do know that when it comes to one of the maps of the Ascension map, the last sector of the AD mode, that big massive tower can fall down if you actually drop a rocket on it. I know that adding sandbanks to some of the maps, and they can be destructible too, just like wood fences, but how much of destructible can be actually caused, we don't know until Season 2 comes along. This is a really important one, and I know it's so important because I've always been getting this about all the time. People keep saying to me, Neon, why is the netcoding so bad in this game? And honestly, I can't give you an answer, but what I can give you an answer is in Season 2, they're going to be improving the network optimization, so this will actually improve the hit registration. But if you guys have been going through some bad hit reg issues, but let me know in the comment section below. Everyone's been sick and tired of all the cheaters just going absolute crazy on Delta Force. But the one good thing is about when it comes to this game is it isn't like Call of Duty. It doesn't let cheaters just run wild. They at least do something about it. And this is how many cheaters they have banned from their game so far. They have done up to 7,305 banned cheaters of 10 years, a DMA bans of 2,124, device blocks of 5,146, and cheaters attempts stopped is 18,436, and players forced offline is 49,276. That is a lot of people who don't have a life. Here comes the new maps. We have two new maps to talk about, but the first one is called Knife Edge. This is going to be an infantry only map. The second map we're getting is called Trainwreck. This is going to be an infantry and a vehicle map, and this is more of your horizontal maps, so definitely more of a large scale. You can see some of the B-roll footage in this video right here. If you troopers are happy to actually get two maps in this new season, then leave a like on the video, would really appreciate it. And while you're at it, you might as well subscribe anyway, because I'm covering all of the builds, and I stream pretty much all of the time on the YouTube channel, so I'm always covering stuff, especially when it comes to news related, weapons, and so much more. So what you waiting for? Become a part of the channel. I'm happy to help you. A brand new mode is going to be coming to the game, but it's limited time, and that is going to be called Capture the Flag. We recently talked about this on our Season 2 video a couple of weeks back, talking about the mode Capture the Flag, but they officially announced it today. Although I don't know how long the limited time mode is going to be available for, it might be only available for a month or two. But once it comes out in Season 2, make sure you get your hands on it. The new operator officially got announced. This guy is going to have back protection if he's not using his shield, and when he does use his shield, he can actually block the enemy's bullets. He's going to have a grapple and hook gun, what he can pull his enemies to him or push his enemies away from him. I feel like when the Season 2 actually comes out, every single person's going to be going around with a shield. It's going to be absolutely wild. I don't even know how bad it's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be a good situation when the Season 2 does come out. But you know, so many people are going to be going around with this operator. We recently talked about this, and they've been actually showing off some gameplay footage of it now, and that is the dolphin diving. Originally, when I saw the dolphin diving stuff, I actually thought it was going to be available for an operator, as the operator D-Wolf, he's the only one who can have the slide in. But guess what? The dolphin diving is going to be available to every single operator, so you can do it no matter what operator you use. This is going to entirely change the gameplay situations, because you can dive at chaotic battles. And honestly, I think that's what they're going to be doing, because you couldn't slide and you can only do it with one operator. There's just times you just need to get out them situations. So adding dolphin dive to every operator, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? You let me know in the comment section below. We got new gadgets coming to the game as well. We have a high explosive grenade launcher, what's going to be available for the assault class, and we have a smoke grenade launcher, what's going to be available for the support class. If you troopers are not subscribed, then I really feel bad for you, because we've been talking about the new weapons for Season 2 for quite a while. Honestly, I think the first time we even mentioned about the new weapons was actually a month ago. If you wasn't subscribed, then you missed it now, and this is probably the first time you're going to find out. And the new weapons what we have is the DMR rifle, and it's going to be called the SR9. I don't know why it's called assault rifle, because it is a marksman rifle. And then we have a new SMG, and we also got a new LMG. I do not know how you can unlock these weapons. I'm assuming you can get them through the battle pass. Here are some of the rewards you can unlock through the season pass. You can unlock a bunch of weapon skins, vehicle skins, and even some set skins for the operators. When the new maps do release, there will be a 24/7 map rotation for them, so you can play the new maps and just consistently do that all of the time. I'm really glad that they're going to do this, because the first time it happened, when they launched the game and everyone wanted to play Trenchline, there wasn't a 24/7 mode for it just yet. As soon as the new maps come out, you can actually do a 24/7 map rotation. Delta Force was very nice enough to actually show us a roadmap for 2025 seasons. So the first season is going to of course have the Black Hawk Down campaign with new warfare maps. You're going to be getting new weapons and attachments, new gadgets, operator, even a mini mode, and so much more. In season 2, we're going to get night vision maps, and these are going to be existing maps what we've already played, but they're just going to be a night vision only. I don't know how that's going to play out, and hopefully it's going to be a big hype when it comes to season 2, considering that they are existing maps. And then in season 3, we're going to be getting a new warfare map and a new operators map, and then in season 4, we're going to be getting a new warfare map, and that looks like what the road what we have for 2025. So 4 seasons this year. Is that enough for everyone? Okay, so this is some really big news. Originally, the Delta Force mobile version was supposed to be coming out on January the 20th. Well, it looks like that is not going to happen, because they just didn't delay it just by February or something. No. They're going to be delaying the mobile version until the summer. Holy moly, what happened? Was their flip phones not working or something? Why is it delayed until summer? That is ridiculous long time. As half a year until the mobile version comes out. Imagine waiting less than 10 days to just get your hands on the mobile version, to just to find out you gotta wait another 7 months. That is absolutely insane. And the one big thing I do want to talk about is when they did say something about the console side, it was basically ghosted. They didn't even talk about anything on the console side at all, and that really frustrated me, because I'm waiting, when is it going to be? And it's just they are avoiding it and ducking it for so long. And it's getting me very concerned, because now we're hearing about the mobile version delayed until summer. That is getting me extremely worried, because I've already said about it, the console version needs to come out in January. But you let me know in the comment section what you think about the console side and the mobile side. You're probably wondering, troopers, when is the season launching? What day is it? It's going to be launching on the 18th of January, and if you're in American time and it's Eastern Standard Time, then it'll be 7 PM on the 17th, and the big massive update will be coming out on the 19th. What's really weird, because they're going to be releasing the season then an update. I always thought it'd be the other way around, an update then the season, but either way they know what they're doing. But there we go, troopers, that is all the information what we have about season 2. I've obviously covered so much more what it was coming into season 2 as well, like kill cam and thermal scopes and so much more, so please feel free to check out my previous video to find out all the season 2 information. But hopefully this video actually helped you and covered all the main news. Then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the battlefield.